Hey, my lovelies. Welcome to my channel. If you are new, welcome. If you're a returning subscriber, welcome back. My name is Kamoy. Okay, so we're doing a daily vibration for today. Happy Saturday to you, okay? Anything that you need to know, you guys can check in the description box below, including the next moon meditation and the next class, okay? So the next class is going to be all about Chiron, which is the asteroid, the wounded healer. And Nayela is going to be teaching that class, so you guys can definitely check out that information in the description box below. We're doing the 4 elements today, dealing with your chakras, of course, all right? Starting off with the wonderful earth element because we are in Virgo season, all right? Your monthlies are going to be released for you on the 1st, and you know in the monthlies, I go through each week and kind of map out the energy that you're dealing with, your energy and the energy that you're interacting with, okay? So we're going to kind of see if you know, the month of September is kind of bringing in over anything from the month of August, all right? So let's jump into the element of the earth, okay? All right, so if you are a Virgo, a Capricorn, or a Taurus, this message may apply to you. If you are not a Virgo, a Taurus, or a Capricorn, you can utilize this energy, okay, to the earthly realm. That is your bills, that is the car, that is the house, that is the children, the job, okay? That is anything in this physical or third dimensional realm, okay? This is where this message is going to vibrate if you are not an earth sign. What you do need to pay attention today is crown chakra information popping on up here with destiny, as well as third eye chakra information popping up is gratitude. Now, these are 2 upper chakras. This is definitely divine insight coming in. Paying attention to your instincts and your intuition is going to be key today as you are moving forward with a sense of gratitude today. So the question should be today, what do you want? How do you want to move? What are the things that you want to experience in this realm, okay? Are you living your life based on someone else's perception and how you should do things, okay? Is your destiny based on how you want things to unfold? And if it's not, you need to reevaluate that. And are you walking within a space of gratitude, okay? Setting forth the intention of gratitude, right? Okay? Your message today from the map quest, okay, or the enchanted map card, you do, look at this, intention. I can't say no more, all right? Move forward today with intention because you create everything. Your world is constantly evolving and created based on your feelings, your thoughts, and your emotions, okay? So the question, once again, based on your destiny, direct information coming in. What do you want? How do you want to move? How do you want to proceed? And as you focus on those things, you also want to stand in a place of gratitude and watch things manifest. Trust and pay attention to your intuition, and make sure to pay attention to your intentions as you move forward today also, okay? That's going to be key and necessary, honey, okay? Now we're going to jump on into the wonderful air signs, my love. So if you are a Gemini, if you are a Aquarius or a Libra, this message can apply to you. If you are not a Gemini, an Aquarius, or a Libra, this message is going to apply to your thinking, your spiritual and your mental thinking, okay? This is where you want to apply this message to if you're going to be using the air element today. All right, so you got rejection, which is crown chakra, okay, popping up. And you also have perfection, which is root chakra. Now, crown chakra deals with you having a connection to a source higher than self. Crown chakra has a connection to do with your ancestors or angels or your guides, okay? This is clear communication with a source bigger than what you can experience on this earthly realm, okay? And I like to say rejection is protection, honey, okay? So although you may feel rejected and lonely, just know that sometimes what you may deem as being rejection is actually protection. Pay attention to your instincts because this is crown chakra information coming in here today. And then you have perfection, which is root chakra information. Root chakra deals with fear. Okay, so you can have a lot of fear in the root chakra. So it's asking you today to pay attention to what you deem perfect, all right? Because one person's perfection could be someone's imperfection, and one person's imperfection could be someone else's perfection, okay? So the question is, rejection is protection, okay? And rejection could also lead to perfection, okay? All right, so understand that, okay? It is your, you need to know that it is within your imperfection that you are most perfect, my love, okay? It is within your imperfection that you are most perfect, wonderful wonderful ear signs, okay? And following that message, you also have the balancing act, okay? Bring things into balance. But when you're bringing things into balance, you want to make sure that you're bringing them into balance without the opinions of others to make you feel whole and complete and needed and wanted, okay? All right, now, so let's jump on over to the wonderful water signs. Okay, so if you are not a Pisces, a Cancer, or a Scorpio, the water energy can apply to your feelings, okay, and your emotions. All right, so if you're not a water sign, you're going to apply this message to your feelings and to your emotions. All right, so Pisces, Scorpios, and the wonderful Cancer energy, this message is going to be directed towards you. And I want to say you guys got acceptance yesterday. I really believe that maybe acceptance, I'm kind of feeling like you got acceptance yesterday. You can go back and play yesterday's message, but I'm pretty sure water signs may have gotten acceptance yesterday. Somebody got acceptance yesterday. I really think it was the water signs. Okay. Acceptance is popping up with root chakra energy. Root chakra energy is all about what's grounding you and also what you fear. And with this acceptance card, is asking you to accept some things that you may have find a little difficult to embrace about yourself, or maybe even about other people, or maybe even about the situation they hold, okay? You also have solar plexus energy popping up here. Solar plexus energy is saying prayer. Now, you see all these lemons on the table? And can I just tell y'all something right now? Sometimes, you know, you get lemon, you say make lemonade. I say you can make a whole bunch of other recipes with some lemons, okay? You can make lemon shrimp scampi. You can make lemon meringue pie. You can make some lemon chicken. Like, there's a whole bunch of things that you can make with some lemons. You don't only have to make some lemonade. You can have a full-fledged meal, okay? You also need to be mindful of when you pray for something, once you've prayed and asked, you need to make sure that you're not stepping into being the prey, which means that when you ask for something, you need to know it's already granted to you. Because if you keep going back and you keep praying for the same thing, that's like believing like it's not going to come through. The universe don't work like that. So once you've asked and prayed for something, you then get into the spirit or the space of gratitude, because that's what's going to pull you closer to it. So I think this is a perfect match today. Acceptance and prayer. When you pray for something, accept that it's yours. Now, you are going to have to watch your ego because of the solar plexus energy, right? So this is really where you have to be mindful not to be too arrogant. This is where you have to be mindful not to be too insecure. This is where you really have to I want to say work on yourself and build the confidence that you need, and not feel like you need to step on others to attain things, okay? Listening is going to be important in this season, because from the enchanted maps you do have listening. So acceptance, prayer, and listening, this kind of makes me feel like hermit mode is going to be important for some of you as you're moving through this energy. This is card number 53, which equals the number 8. So we're talking about new beginnings. We're also talking about the infinity symbol, okay? So there has to be like a give and take and a balance. And I want to say, even when you're looking at the symbology here, it has the elephant, and you can go ahead and look up spiritually what the elephant means, because that is a very powerful symbol, okay? And then you also want to, you know, look at the musical notes here, okay? So there's a melody here that's going on, and there's always something in creation if you are listening. Acceptance is going to be key today, okay? And maybe facing some fears as well as moving past your ego, okay? So yeah, and maybe even walking in confidence today may be key for some of you. All right. So last but not least, we are going to vibe out on the wonderful fire energy. Okay, get the vibe to the fire energy. Now, fire signs include Leo's energy, Aries energy, as well as the wonderful Sagittarius. If you're not an Aries, a Leo, or a Sagittarius, you can apply the fire energy maybe to a part of your life that you need to take action, where movement may be required. This can also represent lustful energy, a very passionate energy. Now, fire energy also represents intuitive energy, okay? So you want to apply this message to where it fits if you are not a fire sign, okay? So be mindful of that, my love. Okay, here we go. All right. We got release and we got growth. Okay, so with release popping off, my lovelies, this is crown chakra energy. This is intuitive energy coming in. Okay, this is heightened information coming in. This is when you know you tapped in, honey. Okay, now I do want to say, release is asking you to let go of some things. Maybe let the dead be buried, or let the dead things stay dead. This can also represent maybe even tapping into your ancestors so you can get the help to release some of the things that you need to release. Some of you are still carrying things from the past and carrying, I want to say, because of all this rain here, this even reminds me of tears. Some of you are still holding on to painful things from the past that you have not released yet, okay? There's growth being asked here, as you have the growth card popping up with the heart chakra energy, which really represents love, compassion, and forgiveness, okay? Now, when you're operating with heart chakra energy and in the and I want to say in the mature aspect of things, okay, you understand that there's an ebb and a flow to things. In order for you to get it in newness, you got to let go of the old. In order for you to bring in abundance, you got to let go of the lack, right? That's just how it works, all right? You can't undo the natural course of the law, okay? Now, there is a spark happening, or you may need to create a spark, or maybe take some type of action to have this release and this growth to unfold. And I kind of feel like the action that you may have to take is just simply acknowledging that this needs to unfold and it needs to happen. Okay, with that being said, my love, release the things today that needs to be buried and needs to be dead. Stop bringing up the past old things and stop allowing others to step into your space, okay, and into your right now moment and try to keep you bound to things that you are healing from, or try to keep you bound to things that you no longer have to hold on to. Okay, all right, so be mindful of that. Honor yourself today as you're moving throughout this energy. Remember that you are the only one that can bring all of your chakras into balance. So when you start to bring all of your chakras into balance, things in your life start changing. People start leaving. You start wanting to work out. You start wanting to listen to your spirit a little bit more. The things that you felt you needed to do, you don't want to do anymore. Just a different level, different walk. Understand that this path is not for everybody, honey. So because you may choose to grow and to release some things, everybody may not feel like they want to grow and release things. And that's okay. That's okay. This is not for everybody, okay? Now, with that being said, anything you need to know about me, check out in the description box, including how you can schedule an appointment. Don't forget to check out the next moon meditation. And the how to trust your intuition and communicate with the spiritual realms, your guides, your angels, your ancestors. That class is coming on up, my love. So if you're interested in that class, okay, check out the description box below and you can find out how you can make your donation, okay? I appreciate each and every one of you. I did not get a chance to go and do Instagram Live this week. And I want to be honest with you guys. I just did not have the energy. I did not. My brother was in town, and I promise you guys, I did not have the energy even to do lives, to do videos. I had to push myself through doing videos, and if I can be even more honest, the monthlies are coming up, so that's like an even extra push that you got to do, because I got to get the monthlies done, right? So I did not get to launch the Instagram, or the Instagram. I don't even want to say challenge, but the Instagram commitment. I didn't get a chance to do that this week. I really took a lot of downtime this week. There was a lot of information coming in, and I felt like I needed to rest and listen for myself, because there's a lot more things coming out in channels that I haven't really been able to bring to you guys, because I got to kind of process it all. So I'm processing, I'm learning, I'm expanding too, and I'm in the void also. So I need to be able to grab my messages. So I did not do Instagram last week. So with that being said, y'all will be seeing me on Instagram, though. That's the next move. I'm going to be honest, y'all. That is the next move, okay? With that being said, I'm going to see you guys on Monday, because today is Saturday. I did finish up the wands. Not all of them, but majority of the wands are done. All right, so today's Saturday. If I get a chance to go to the post office today before I teach the 13-week class, I will. If not, I gotta be honest with you, they're not gonna get in the mail until about Monday, Tuesday next week. But I'm super happy because I've been holding on to them for a really, really long time. So I'm super happy for you guys to actually get them in your hands. So with that being said, I love each and every one of you. I will see you guys on Monday. Have a wonderful weekend. Do something kind for yourself. Honor yourself. And when the wands come in, my lovelies, I would love to hear what your feedbacks is and if you love your wands. I appreciate you guys and your patience. Okay. Bye, my loves. Have a good weekend.